Hey, what's up guys? It's Luke W coming back at you again with another video today. In this one we're going to be talking about a little life update for me, as well as my product updates and a few sales tips that I want to give you guys to increase that sales velocity. So first off, if you guys didn't already know, I had a broken leg that just happened on May 7th. I was skateboarding, doing my thing, had a little freak accident, and this little setback actually led to something very positive for me. It gave me the opportunity and outlet to, instead of just sit and watch Netflix, I took Tanner's Amazon course, and literally in 2 months now I've made over $1,000 in sales. I've just been coming up making sales every day. And the little update with my life is that I just got back into my original job. I'm a server at a restaurant called Joey's in uh, a city called Bellevue here in Washington. It's a really fancy place. We got the Seahawk players coming in there and dining all the time, so it's pretty cool. All my coworkers are awesome, but it's just super cool to be able to have that entrepreneur backside to me where after my shift, I go look at my phone, I see, oh, cool, I just made 5 more sales today. So while I was working, so it's just making money while you're making money, and setting up multiple streams of that cash flow is really what's going to be the key to setting you financially free. If you think about it, if you make $300 a day for a month, that's $10,000 a month. And when I think about it, I'm already making 150 at least a day when I'm working at my restaurant, which is really part-time, and I'm still only working 4 or 5 hours a day when I do work there. So it's awesome to be like, okay, I'm making 150 here. If I can make 150 profit on Amazon every day as well, I'm in the ballpark of 7,500 to 10 grand a month. So that's just with two streams of income. I'm gonna have the affiliate marketing course that I've completed, and I haven't completely dove into that head first yet, but I'm slowly learning the process as I'm going along, and a lot of what I learned in there ties into your Amazon journey as well, because one thing I learned in that course was to basically be able to be a really good marketer of products and get them in front of the right people so they can purchase those products through the links that you provide. And what I did on my own already is set up an Instagram account for gardeners, specifically in the United States, because those are people who can buy my Amazon product. And I have almost 100 followers already, and I just set it up last week. I added a bunch of people that are really into gardening that live in the United States. I made sure all that criteria was met, and then boom, they followed me back because I just simply went on Google and downloaded a whole bunch of cool wallpaper gardening pictures, and it took off from there. So basically, in a few weeks, when I have 1,000 followers, I will be able to post a picture of my product, which is these garden gloves I'm trying to get rid of. And after I sell out of those, I can move on to new products and things like that. But I want to take care of this first. So basically, I can make a little post about the garden gloves, and when I have 1,000 followers, if just 10% of them buy, that's 100 people that can buy these gloves. And not only that, I've reached out to Facebook groups and had cool gardening ladies like Dorothy and Patty. Shout out to them for buying a few pairs of my gloves. But I just made a nice, not so spammy post in these Facebook groups and said, hey, I'm trying to launch my product. I got a big sale going on with these. If you guys are interested, let me know. I might even lower the price a little bit more for you guys. But yeah, that was one of the sales tips I wanted to give you guys. Start up a little Instagram account in your niche. Make cool posts and pictures in your Instagram, and there's an option to have the website in your biography spot in your Instagram homepage. So you can put the website that's straight to your Amazon product, and people can click on it right from there. Um, there's a whole lot more of that in the affiliate marketing course. I'll leave Tanner's course below, as well as his affiliate marketing course. You guys feel free to check those out. Tanner's even doing a thing where the top 3 people who get him the most affiliate course sales are going to be flown to California and hang out with him and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I'm on the leaderboard. I got one person already who got it. So shout out to them. They're hooking it up. But all these courses really just pay for themselves over time. You pay an initial down payment, and it sets you up for the future. Once you get into these courses, it's lit. It's cool. But I wanted to tell you guys another thing I wanted to do with my product. Well, the update basically is I'm running really low on my stock right now, and I want to order another batch of my neodymium magnets. I've talked to a few people, and they're like, yeah, I just want to sell out and just forget about them. But where my listing's at and how optimized and everything it is, it's up at the first page. I'm getting quite a few sales each day now. Well, not quite a few. It's really just like 5 to 10 a day. But that's still pretty cool to be able to just get those passive sales coming in after I've done the upfront work, and that's what Amazon's all about. You just do some work up front, and then you sit back and let your product sell and just call and reorder when you need more units. So I'm just going to have another order coming in. It's going to cost me about $880 for 200 units of these magnets. I talked with another friend, and he said he was paying about 60 cents more per unit than I was. So I got a really good supplier I'm working with. It's not a big factory pumping them out, so these people are happy to do smaller orders, and they gave me a great deal. So I'm going to go ahead and get 200 more units. And the cool thing I want to do with these, I just talked with Pablo last night. He's one of the guys in the Amazon Seller Mastery Facebook group who's just kicking ass. He's already bought a car for himself from the profits he's made. And his little tip to me, and what I've heard from a successful student on Tanner's little interview the other day, was what he did was he made a little ebook. So I'm not exactly sure how to do this. I think you just go into Microsoft, one of their programs, make a PDF file of an ebook, and then you can advertise that in your main image a little bit, be like, ebook included, and then that's going to separate you from a whole lot of the other competition. And in that book, you just write it up yourself. You can add little pictures of your product, and you can talk about, I'm going to do the 101 uses you can use these neodymium magnets for. Make a nice bit of copy there, a few pages, and every time a customer buys that, I have their email address in the order that they made it, and I can send them the ebook after they make the purchase, and then boom, they have all the ways they can use the product. I'll give them some guidelines, because these are really strong magnets, on how to use them without breaking them, because neodymium is quite brittle, and if the magnets slap together, they kind of just break. So that's one thing. I've had a few returns. I've only had one customer return. The rest are general adjustments and things like that, where Amazon is going to just reinstate my product into the inventory and it'll resell again, so I'm not too worried about that. But I had a few other notes I wanted to look at here if I want to tell you guys everything. Yeah, basically, I was just thinking, like, compounding the efforts over time. I started my YouTube channel here just May 21st. It's almost been 2 months now. I want to thank all you guys, because I have almost 210 subscribers right now who are on the Amazon journey. They're going for it. And I'm just thinking, guys, what is going to happen when we just compound our efforts, small steps each day for a whole year? 10 months from now, that'll be a year since I've started, and it's just going to be freaking crazy. Who knows where we'll be at. I'm getting the Amazon journey going. The affiliate marketing is going to tie in with the Amazon journey, and it's going to compound and just exemplify all those effects and get that cash flow going. And now that I'm working back at Joey's, my restaurant, I'll have 3 sources of quick income. Not only that, I took Ty Lopez's social media marketing course. That was the first thing I ever did in February, and I called and got the refund with that because it was just a crap ton of stuff. But I learned everything I needed to do to go out and reach and talk to clients, which is pretty easy, and then just manage their social media. And in Tanner's affiliate course, he talks about how to set up Instagrams and get super amounts of followers pretty quickly. and that's what I've implemented already for my Amazon product. But if I can do that for other businesses like gyms and stuff and get plastic surgeons a few customers in, that's going to bring them a lot of money, and they'll be happy to pay me a few grand a month to manage their social media. So there's so many things out there, guys, but the best starting point, I would say, is the Amazon Seller Mastery course, and Tanner hasn't even raised the price on that still yet. So he keeps talking about doing it, but there's still some time. It's not too late. If you guys want to check the description box below, you'll see where you can click on that, and that's going to get you into the course. It's still like $497, but that's just the clear-cut step-by-step thing, because the affiliate marketing course is a bit more obscure and abstract, and you have to be creative on your own to figure out ways to get customers, to get your links in front of customers. But with Amazon, it's literally a clear-cut path. So if you guys have any other questions, I'll just leave them in the description, in the comments below. But I just want to make a quick video getting back to you guys. So I'm glad I could have done that today. Anyways, guys, just keep thinking of compounding small efforts each day, whether it's just reading 10 pages of a book. Getting in habits is going to set you up for some serious success down the road, guys. That's going to be all for me today. So if you want, just subscribe to the journey. I'll be cranking out more videos for you guys. Plenty of optimism and happiness here. Amazon is a bit of work up front. I want to let you guys know it's not just clear-cut roses. You have to do some work, launch your product and all that stuff. But you guys can come to me. I'll answer all your questions, no problem, and give you just super transparent answers and everything I did to get my product launched up to the first page pretty easily. It has a lot to do with the people you know and getting involved with Facebook groups, and that's really going to help you get the verified reviews and sales and all these things. But anyways, guys, that's all. So take care now. Peace out.